I always say that you should try to get your kids excited about investing as early as possible so that they have a sound grasp of how the stock market can make them money. I like to recommend shares, say, of a Disney or an Apple as ideal presents for the holidays. Obviously not the main presents, but maybe stocking stuffers or something you get like on the 5th day of Hanukkah or something. But unfortunately, it can be a major pain in the neck to set up a brokerage account for your underage children. And if you're buying stock for nieces or nephews or grandkids, you're going to need their social security number, which is something parents really shouldn't be giving out, even to close relatives. Anyway, that's the problem with giving someone else the gift of common stock. That's why I just had to use our Off the Tape series as a way to speak with a private player about a problem that has a solution, thanks to this company called Stockpile, which sells the world's first gift cards for stocks. You buy one of their gift cards for a set dollar amount, and you can redeem it for fractional shares in a given company, let's say like Apple or Alphabet or Disney or Facebook. That's right, Stockpile has created a fractional share trading platform, and it operates as a fractional share broker. And you don't even need a gift card to get involved. You know what? You can just create an account at stockpile.com, buy and sell fractions of stocks for just 99 cents a trade. That makes a lot of sense when you consider that it's like a stock like Alphabet, formerly known as Google, sells for more than $750. Before Stockpile, if you wanted to give someone the gift of Alphabet shares, you would have had to shell out hundreds of dollars, which is kind of excessive for a present your kid probably isn't going to be super excited about to begin with, at least not at first. But with Stockpile, you can get them this physical or virtual gift card for $75 worth of Alphabet that represents 1/10 of a share. I think, actually, that this company could revolutionize the way people give stocks to their kids, possibly usher in an era where many more children get interested in the market at much younger ages. Now, yesterday, I got a chance to catch up with Avi Lele. He's the CEO of Stockpile. Take a look. Avi, I've been waiting for someone who allows me to gift stock to others, or like my kids. You've come up with it. How's it work?
I wanted to do the same thing a few Christmases ago, Jim. I was Christmas shopping for my nieces and nephews a few years ago, and I wanted to give them something more meaningful than toys and other stuff because they just played with it twice and threw it off to the side. And so I started doing it, and the process was such a hassle, I gave up.
Oh, it's ridiculous. I know.
You know, I needed
even one share.
I needed their social security numbers. The stocks I wanted to give were too pricey. And so I gave up and went back to the toy store, but I couldn't get it out of my head, and so we came up with Stockpile.
Now, you can give fractional shares, so you're kind of a broker for these.
We built a brokerage from the ground up. It's a fractional share brokerage, and these are gift cards that you go to your local supermarket or retailer.
We have Black Hawk on.
You had Black Hawk on, right? You had Bill Tauscher on, and our gift cards are distributed through Black Hawk and other places. So you go to the grocery store and you walk up to the gift card rack and buy one of these gift cards right off the rack. Let's say $50 of Apple stock or $25 of Google stock, and you go home. You give it to the recipient. They go home, type in the claim code at our site. We take that $50 that's trapped in that piece of plastic and turn it into fractional shares of stock in a real brokerage account.
Okay, but let's say they activated at 2 o'clock in the day. What price do they get?
So what we do is keep things simple. Okay. The key here is to keep things really simple, non-intimidating, and cheap. Okay. So all our trades are 99 cents.
99 cents?
iTunes pricing.
Not $8, which I always thought was cheap.
iTunes pricing.
iTunes pricing.
iTunes pricing for the millennial generation.
Okay.
And you get your trades executed at the end of the day using the market on close price. And what we found was that simplicity, as opposed to market orders and stop limit and all these other crazy things, just made it a lot easier.
You mentioned millennials. Who are the people who use Stockpile?
Well, we have a really unusual base. We have 20% of our account holders are kids and teens, under 18. And they're about even, male and female. Boys and girls are about even.
They buy themselves or get gifted by parents? Or
a lot of them are getting gifts.
Okay.
And then what happens is one kid in the family gets one of these gift cards, and then you sort of see the account sprout up in the rest of the family because mom or dad want to have the same experience.
This is your idea. This was your idea?
This is my idea.
I think this is a great idea.
Yeah, well,
I'm always trying to get people involved in the market. This is a simple, good idea. So how do you pick the stocks that are gift carded?
So what we did, you can do it in two ways. You can give an e-gift, and we've got a huge universe of those guys.
So I can go online to stockpile.com?
Right.
Okay.
Stockpile.com. You can. They're all categorized. So if you want to give a car stock to a car fanatic, or if you want to do a fashion stock, we've got them all categorized. Okay. We've got ETFs. If you want to do something more diversified, you can give gold. You can give a gold ETF, which is really cool. Nobody knows how to buy gold.
Well, what happens when I want to sell, though?
Now, if you want to sell, you end up with the stock in our brokerage account. You hit the sell button. You tell us how much you want to sell, and that's it.
But what happens if I bought one $50 worth of Alphabet and you're stuck? Who's stuck with the rest of it? How are you able to do it?
Great question. So what we do really is, let's say we've got a whole bunch of accounts that hold Apple. We add up all of those. Let's say we have 1 million accounts that hold Apple. We have one more account, and that one last account that is ours, and it holds all the leftover fractions.
Oh, okay.
So if you add up all the fractions, and it's got 990.8 shares of Apple, we've got 0.2 in our account.
Well, I got to tell you, I think this is absolutely terrific, but I want to be sure now, go online, or when you see the gift cards, they are yours, really, but Blackhawk is the one that presents those.
Yeah, so these, I think I brought one or two. So this is a gift card for $50
this is
of Apple.
Cool.
That's a gift card for $100 of Google.
So, I mean, now, how many drugstores? I mean, because I know initially you were only in a limited distribution.
Yeah, and I heard about it on your show.
Where can you be now? Where are you?
So we started out with a test of about, let's say, 300 or 400 stores.
Yeah.
And they were in only parts of the country. This year, we're blowing out. We're going to be in about 10,000 stores, 30 times the number for graduation this year.
What can I say? Last question. Do I buy on Amazon, or I have to go to your site, Stockpile?
Come to our site, go to your supermarket, go to your retail.
All right, that's Avi Lele, co-founder and CEO of Stockpile. This is a dream for our viewers. Mad Money's back after the break. Booyah! Jim Cramer here from Mad Money. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube. Click here to subscribe and get the jump on my exclusives with CEOs, plus market news, investing advice, and a whole lot more.